Welcome back to the big bowl of breakfast here. We've got a parlay, we've got home runs, and we're going to try and read the market, get some NRFIs before we get out of here. So it's a big bowl of breakfast bets, and we appreciate you rolling with us as we look towards the end of August, start of September, the stretch of baseball that everybody's paying attention to, especially if you find a couple of teams who have just been out of it. By all means, you want to check what's going on across the board. Make sure you're paying attention to Lindy's locks, this very video throughout the week. And of course, if you've already flipped the page to college, Matt, Ben, and anybody else here with the NFL, we're going to be in full steam coming up soon, probably like Monday, Tuesday. So stay tuned. Yes, we're still here with Caesars. And yes, I have a bet here for you right away. Arizona Diamondbacks. Just go ahead, sign up. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. There's a link below. You put $50 in, you get $250 back no matter what. And hey, you put it on the Diamondbacks at home. They got the kid from Ridgemont, Fast Times at Ridgemont on the mound, plus 110. I'm fine with that. Fading Bradish, who is not the end-all, be-all ace of a Baltimore Orioles team. I'm fine with that. And there you go. Look at that. Right away. I know we got a parlay to hit, but like right away, not bad with that. Just showing you what you can do here and giving you an opportunity to make some money. Specifically, and I told you all day on Saturdays, we're going to hand things over to the Odd Shopper Premium tool. So it's Odd Shopper. We'll get you signed up on Caesars specifically today, but we're also going to give you a chance to play different bets and bonuses and what have you. Specifically, if you look at, let me get a little more me. That's all right. There you go. It's just a little more me. I know it's a frightening thought for you. Did you hit the thumbs up button? Have you left a comment below? I thought this guy said football season was here, and he's still here. I remember watching Joe DiMaggio extend that hit streak. This guy couldn't recognize Joe DiMaggio if he got out of his grave and hit him over the head with a shovel. Football season's coming. But we're going full steam ahead today with baseball. I can promise you that. And we're going to the Odd Shopper Premium tool, the Parlay Builder. Parlay Builder takes plus EV plays, puts them all together and all that. Look, I went to FanDuel for this one because I'm sure, like me, you have a profit boost, right? So let's use this profit boost. It's a 601 as is. I'll go ahead and bet it there with you. All right, we're going to start with Allen at home against the Tampa Bay team, an aggressive Tampa Bay team coming out there at the plate. Should give Logan Allen some fits. And I think just in general, you've got a leaning towards a higher scoring game. It's going to be an easier play here for Allen to get chased. And definitely there in that regard, I would have no problem with that. At minus 102, we're getting a good number. That's essentially what the Parlay Builder is doing. It's just finding the best bet at that specific book. So, yeah, we did that there for you. Go into it. I'm building it here right now as we speak, okay? So, Tampa, Cleveland right away. That's a little bit later in the day. That's great. We'll go ahead and take Allen right there. It's still there. It's still there live, minus 102. All right, Mets game. Peterson. Now, this is not Kodai Senga, and it's not to say that David Peterson can't get to 6 Ks, but it's especially with Seattle, who can offer this up. But Seattle can also hammer you. And I don't think that just losing to Kodai Senga and that ghost fork is enough for me to say, oh, man, I'm done with Seattle. I think this is a great spot for them to turn back and take advantage of where they've been in this stretch, in this little streak that they've been on, and look at last night as a little bump in the road. So still at plus 104, it's there. I'm betting it, as are you. We move forward, but we'll take Peterson under 5.5. Look, you want some data behind it. You don't need it. It's just reading the market. 24K rate, but nothing else is working for him. 346x WOBA, 265x batting. That's near 11% walk rate. I think we're in a good spot here. Now, Griffin Canning, this is interesting because from a numbers standpoint, I don't know if I love this. I don't have to. That's the beauty, because it's simply just beating the market. right? Like, hey, great, pal. It's beating the market. 26.5 to 6.5K to walk rate, 305x WOBA. You just look at this like, all right, he's on the road. Oakland is going to come in and surprise a little bit. 7Ks is still hard to get to. It's not easy. You want to add Temple on the money line, minus 365. That gets it to plus 793. Don't do that because then you can't use your boost. Your boost. Are we not able to do this here? I thought I had a boost. I thought I had a profit boost. Oh, it's a same game parlay, same game parlay plus. All right, so let's take a team out of this. Let's just take, dare I say, the Angels to win. I'll do that. Look, I am a person of the people here. I want this video to reflect your best interests. So let's just take, minus 126. Can you even count that in? Yeah. Other than that, we're going to need another play here. Cleveland, Tampa Bay. We're fading the starting pitcher. We'd have to take Tampa. Do you take Seattle? You turn around, take Seattle on the money line there as part of the same game parlay. That's plus 937. And we get a bonus on that. Okay, I'm in. It would make sense, right? Seattle, by the way, Seattle and under 5.5 Ks for Peterson alone is 2-1. But I played this here. So we've added the New York Mets losing to Seattle. So the Seattle Mariners on the money line. And that allows us to play this 4-leg now, same game parlay plus, and we add the 30% profit boost. Boy, I tell you, this thing hits, we're in business. $100 to win $1,200. I'm in. Plus 1218. Bang! Little puny 601. I just doubled that sucker for you, and all I did was add Seattle and got you that 30% profit boost. And if you're not on FanDuel, then sign up below on that too. Bang! Here's the tool, just in case you're curious. 70% off. That's less than a cup of coffee a day. If not, then what are you, seriously, then what would you be drinking if not? What are you putting in your coffee where it's not less than a cup of coffee a day? Here's some home run plays. We'll run through 3 of them, but that's what I couldn't understand. You let me know below. What black milk cream, right? What else is there? Sugar. Sorry, not cream. Black milk, sugar. You start adding all this other shit. And look, milk is milk. If you add froth or if you add skim milk or if you add anything else, it's still milk. It's a milk option. Well, it's a substitute. No. It's a milk. Shut up. You're adding some sort of milk substance or milk-esque some. My kid eats like the plant-based stuff, which is great because when he spills it, it doesn't stink. I thought this was about baseball. Shh. Dominic Canzone. A calzone, right? What is that from the Seinfeld? How about that? We got Dominguez in the house too. Oh, this is amazing. Oscar Colas in the house. What's he got? 2 home runs this year? You son of you mother, right? Like, what is this? What are we dealing with here this year? Last time we were playing him like every day on the Market Watch, we played this guy. The guy's got 4 jacks. Okay, thank you. He's in business. I just say if he had 2, no. Look at this. These are your 4 home run plot. I mean, this is awesome. Look at this crew right here. Dominic, you've got Dominguez, the kid, the phenom coming in here. Colas and Jonah Heim. Hit him with the Heim, folks. What a crew right there. And if you want to see how this works, it's simple. The true odds are 704. So we have deduced, very simple, because we've got smart people creating stuff. We've come through and said, all right, you know what? This right here, plus 704, 800. Yeah. FanDuel is destroying this true odds, and then nobody else is even close. Caesars, MGM, DK, PointsBet, nobody's even close. See this below too? You can click and sign these offers up too. So you're good to go. You're ready. You are ready. Dominic, Dominguez, Oscar, hit them with it's a hell of a crew right there. Dare I say it's a motley crew of individuals. I know. It's the theme here. We get you in, we get you out on a Saturday. We hand things over to the tool. I'm just curious to see if the market does have anything in the first inning. Looks like we've got a play. Look at that. 2 plays. Okay. 2 plays from Odd Shop. Braves, Dodgers, no run first inning. That's at Sugar House right there. And Mariners, Mets, yes. YRFI. That's at Unibet. So you've got a pretty good chance here of making some money, especially with that plus 3% EV bet, plus 123 on the NRFI. Woo! On Sugar House, too. So get your Sugar House going. Unibet as well. Everything's here on the Odd Shopper channel. That's pretty cool, right? All right, let's run it back. YRFI in New York, Mets. NRFI in LA, Dodgers. Jax, Dominic Canzone, Jason Dominguez, Oscar Colas, Jonah hit him with the. And then here it is. Allen. How about that? We start with what I would say is going to be the strongest, which will probably bust. Logan Allen, David Peterson, Griffin Canning, all under the K props. And that's your parlay. And we added Seattle just to get a little extra, right? That's the Caesars link below. Click, sign, 40 seconds. You'll be in. That's the Odd Shopper Premium link, 70% off your first month. And that is a wrap.